Hey everyone, it's Adam here from the Franchise Tag, and I am here with my top 5 fantasy quarterbacks for week 2. Now, first up, we're going to go for Trevor Lawrence going away to Kansas City. Now, we saw that they did pretty well against the Colts. Lawrence had a decent performance. You're also going to see that I think that he's going to keep that going and he's going to be just as good against the Kansas City team that's going to put up points. Going to be a high scoring matchup, this one. So we want Trevor Lawrence in it. I think he'll do really well. Second guy I'm going to go for is Geno Smith for the Seattle Seahawks against Detroit. Now, we can't just give up on everything that we thought was going to happen in the preseason, and we have to understand that sometimes week 1 you're going to get tough games. And it just didn't work out for Seattle, and they really, really struggled against the LA Rams. I think they're going to want to put that right. You're going to see Seattle have a much better performance against Detroit, who, although that defense, especially the defensive line, looks better, they're still gettable in the secondary. And I think that you're going to see a more impressive performance from Geno Smith, especially with DK Metcalf, Jackson Smith, and Jigba out there. The running game looked decent. I think he's definitely worth someone to put in. My third quarterback, same matchup, exactly the same reason. Jared Goff. I think that he is someone who, at home last year, did incredibly well. We all knew that when he was at home, he was worth playing. I think you're going to see that again. This is definitely a matchup that I think you're going to see high scoring. And so I quite like the look of Jared Goff and Geno Smith in these two. My number 4 choice, bit of a surprise, but this is if you're if you're starting to struggle to find someone, Mac Jones versus Miami. Again, they're going to be at home. He showed he has the ability to throw. He has that ability to put up fantasy points. He's not going to be a massive scorer for you, but I think he's going to be a decent option this week. And Mac Jones versus Miami, that Miami defense put up they gave away loads of points against the Chargers. Again, I think it's something that we could see. We've come out and said about the Patriots offense and how it's not that great. They managed to put up 20 points against a very strong Eagles defense. And so I think you'll find that Mac Jones can be a relevant option for you this week. And then finally, my last guy, my number 5 for this week, Sam Howell versus Denver. Now, obviously, the Denver Broncos are a very good defense, and Sam Howell didn't exactly have a great game against the Arizona Cardinals in week 1. But the reason that he's worth going for is just that he uses his legs so much and he can get you them rushing touchdowns. They are a cheat code in fantasy, and I think you're going to find that Sam Howell is going to be able to put up not a large amount of points, but a solid amount of points. If you're really in a bind, say your quarterback has just got injured, he's going to be ideal for you to get in as someone for free because he's going to be on a lot of people's waiver wires. And so I think that he's worth a shot. So we're going for Trevor Lawrence, Geno Smith, Jared Goff, Mac Jones, and then finally Sam Howell. Keep it with the Franchise Tag. Check out all of our fantasy videos we're doing. The running back video is going to be out next after this, and keep it with us.